everyone, hope you're having a good day. I've had such a productive morning. I'm so happy with it. I've managed to clean up the whole place. I've replied to emails. I finished editing and uploading a video on my main channel. I have another video that I wanted to start editing now, but I thought, no, I need to work on this pinata because the days are going by so fast. And I had a little bit of a setback yesterday. I put a layer on, I left it outside to dry, and then out of nowhere, it just started raining. And it was like so hot. It was like a beautiful evening. It didn't even look like it was going to rain. So I just had to burn it in really quickly, and luckily it dried. And yeah, this morning it looks good, but I've got a long way to go and I don't have a lot of days to go. So I'm just hoping for the best, but I'm sure it'll get done. Like this morning, I woke up, it looked so cloudy and overcast. I thought, oh crap, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to put it by the heater, get a hairdryer out, like anything to get this thing dry. But now the sun's come out, so it's definitely gonna work out. So let me take you there, show you how far I got, and let's get a move on with this. I have a little helper today with my pinata. Come on, I'll open up for you. You can go run around in the garden. Okay, I hope you can hear me. I had to come outside because it gets super messy when you do this. And I do not feel like cleaning up this whole mess. But here's the pinata so far. Let's see from this side. From this side you can see all my different color balloons that I had there in a line. And then what I've done is I've just added this so that I'm like trying to get like a rounded shape. It looks really massive on camera. It's going to take me a while and I'll have to get a whole lot of sweets to pull it, but that's going to be fine. But yeah, if I don't break it before I make it finish, yeah. So I want to have like a dome like this. This is going to be the front of it. Then I have a little smiley face here, and yeah. But I am a long way from being complete and I only have a few days, so let's transform this. Balloon deflated so much, I thought like, might as well just let that one go. So this is as far as I'm going to be able to get today because, well not today, for now, because I've run out of mixture. But it's covered the whole yellow balloon that I had there to try and make it more round. So I'm going to leave that in the sun for a bit, and then I'm going to have to do at least 3 or 4 more layers today still, hopefully. But it's, yeah, as you can see, it's bright out, so it should dry quite quickly. Hey everyone, it's Friday and we are nearly done with pinata. Still got the finishing touches to do, but it is looking a whole lot better than it did the last time I filmed the clip. So we completely finished all the paper mache. It is nice and rounded on either side. I made a slit and I popped all the balloons and I pulled them through, and yeah, it's just looking a whole lot better. Now we just have to do the finishing touches and I'm going by the sweets. So what I've decided to do, instead of just, yeah, sweets, we're gonna put sweets inside. Normally I just tie string, but I find like it just always pulls right through and then you end up having just the string hanging there and the pinata on the floor, and it's just no fun anymore. So my fiance gave me a great idea. I actually really love this idea. So I've taken a 2 liter and I cut the top off, and then I took a soldering iron. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Took a soldering iron and like poked holes, like 4 holes through, and I just thread the string round and round so that it's like multi-layers, you see. There's not just one layer, and then I pull them all through in the middle, so it will hang pretty strong. I've got a very long strand, so I'm thinking I can double it up maybe. We'll see. So with this, I'm just going to push it through the hole and then squeeze it so it goes all the way in, because then once it's in, it'll just like take its shape back again. Just mustn't drop it. There we go. So now the pinata is hanging. And then what we're going to do next is just decorate it with tissue paper. And then I'm going to go print the face out and stick the smiley face on. The tissue paper I got is a smiley face. Yes, it's an emoji pinata. So I got this tissue paper. What I'm going to do is just cut little squares and then stick them all the way across and around and on the back also. And then it'll give it like a 3D effect, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I was thinking of painting it, but I thought it's not going to be as fun as if I did a 3D effect, you know. And then later today, I'm going to go to shop and get sweets. And it's 28 kids, so it's quite a lot of sweets I'm going to need. But I mean, it's a huge pinata, but then at the same time, you don't want to make it too heavy. But it's solid, so it should be fine. And I must forget to make a bat. I keep forgetting about this bat part, so I must do that after this. But first things first, finish this pinata. So luckily it's folded all nice and neat. So I'm just going to cut squares. I can cut quite a lot at one time. And I started doing that already, so I've got stacks and stacks of squares down here. So let's start gluing. Okay. Where is the... Can you hold it up, please? Can you lift it a bit more? Okay, perfect. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add like a piece of, I've got craft glue that I'm using. I'm sure any glue will work. And then, oh, it's a lot of pieces. It looks a little transparent. You want to stick it over there? A little bit lower. A little bit lower where the glue is. Almost. Stick down. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, so you see it's got like a nice 3D effect to it. But it's going to take a while, so we'll check in with you when we're at least halfway. Change of plan. It is really see-through. You can see the newspaper, so it's going to take a few layers. So what we're thinking of doing instead is taking the tissue paper, doubling it up, and first wrapping the entire pinata, and then taking our little squares and getting that effect. I just think it's going to work out a lot better. So yeah, we'll do that instead. Finished doing the second layer of the crepe paper. I don't know if I like the way it looks just yet, but the glue will dry clear. So I'm going to leave it in the sun for a bit, check in on it. But I'm also going to do that 3D effect with the other paper, the other pieces of tissue paper like this. So I'm sure that once all of this is on, it's going to look cute, yeah. The main thing is you can't see the newspaper anymore, which was like the most important thing. So it's fine. Very exciting. Nearly done. It took how long? When did I start? Started last week Sunday. And I mean, my sister said to me it's going to take at least a month to do this pinata. And I had until the 15th, and then they said, oh no, we need it this weekend. They moved it up. So I was like, oh gosh, but I can make it happen. Thankfully, the last couple of days have been so hot, so I got a lot done. So there's no doubt it'll dry within like next half an hour or so, and then we can carry on with the 3D. It's done. My helpers both deserted me. It's a shame, I don't blame them. This has been a lengthy process. From putting the balloons together to doing the paper mache. I can't tell you how many times I've mixed more mixture for the paper mache. Like, it was insane. But yeah, it's near the end now. I'm just going to take my pieces. Got a whole bowl full of pieces. So hopefully I'll have enough. But if I don't, I'll just have to go to the shop. I mean, they open until quite late, so it'll be okay. But I need to get started on this now. I'm running out of time. So I got my glue, and what I'm going to do is just like paint a line and then layer it on bit by bit until I get like it overlapping, and I think it's going to look really cool. First thing I'm going to do is just line it up. So I know this is the top, and I'm going to start here. Gonna do a line, and then just overlap it slightly like that, and the next layer will obviously go underneath like that. So then you can see there. I just realized this is going to make so much mess when they hit it. All these little pieces are going to fly all over the place. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's going to look so awesome. But it is going to make a huge mess. There we go. So I'm going to do this pattern going all the way around and down. And then on the sides and the back. So I'll speed this up for you a little bit. Thank heavens it's so hot today, because I don't know how I was going to get this dry in time. I was so worried about, you know, what if it doesn't work last minute? I can't just go buy one, because I'm sure a lot of the shops are going to be like, no, you need to like order it ahead of time or something. And then, oh gosh, what would I have done? It's finished. Well, this one side is finished, and it looks so cool with all its ruffles. So I just have to do this side and the back. As you can see, there's still newspaper showing through, even though this is 2 layers. So I may have to do a second layer of the frills, but we'll see. I'm just going to do 1 layer all around so far, and then I'm going to rush to the shop quickly because, well, I think they close in like 2 hours. I got about 2 hours. But this took me quite a while to do, and I'm still doing the rest of it. But I want to have it done so I can leave it in the sun while I'm out. And yeah, when I get back, maybe do another layer. I'll check in then and see how it looks. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's nearly done and it's looking so good. I am so happy. I can't even tell you. Like, I feel like all the stress and worry has just like been lifted off my shoulders, because I've been so worried that it's not going to come out that great. What if it doesn't dry properly? What's the end result going to look like? Plus I was worried it wasn't circular enough. But let me show you, with this fringe stuff on, you don't even notice the shape. Like, if there's any imperfections that I was like stressing over, the tiniest imperfections, you don't even notice it. And it just looks so good. I'm just so happy. Yeah, I can't wait to take it to them tomorrow. Check it out. It's looking exactly like the picture. I've done everywhere around. What I am going to do still is, as you can see here, it's a little bit dark. The newspaper's showing a little bit. So just where it's got like some dark spots, I'm going to do another layer. Just add another patch in. But I am so thrilled. And I got McDonald's because I'm getting hungry now. But it is coming out so well, and I'm just so happy about it. Just unpacking the sweets to see all the different colors and everything. Definitely went a little overboard. Still have to open up all of this. But I think it's going to be nice and colorful, and it's going to be enough, definitely. There's 28 kids, so it's a nice, huge variety for all of them. Here's the final pile that we're working with. Yes. It's a strawberry and cream one. So many, such a lovely variety. I think it might be a bit too heavy for the Pinata, but we're going to have to put it in and check. I just want to put more the merrier, definitely, because yeah, there's a lot of kids, so it would be great if they can all get a whole bunch each. Oh, and there's still more there. Chloe, you must tip those yellow ones out also. Oh wow, definitely have way too much, but that's fine. I have many helpers. Oh, it's gonna take a while, but we do have a huge pinata to fill. This is what it looks like now. I'm gonna put the face on and show you the end results. It's a fun game. There you go. Sit and chuck them all in. It's nearly finished and it's looking so good. It is so heavy. We put all the sweets in already. Well, there's still a little bit of sweets. I couldn't put any more because it was like right to the top here. And that plastic still had to go in. But I also don't want to make it too heavy and then it just snaps off. So next then, I printed the smiley face as well. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that on. It looks so cute. And then after that, I'm going to seal up the hole with more paper mache to reinforce it, and then go over with the yellow tissue paper so that you don't see it at all. And then I think it's done. Yeah. Wow, it took a long time, but it's definitely looking good. I was out buying the sweets, I went to go print the face as well. And it looks so cute. I'm just going to glue that on. So like that and like that. So cute. So I've got another one for the other side as well, because I want it to be like when they hit it, then it swings round and you have the face on either side. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday and the pinata is finally finished and it's looking so good. I just did a little bit of finishing touches this morning, added some more tissue paper, but it is looking so good. I can't wait to show you. We're going to take it away in under an hour. I'm not going to film that part because I just want to respect the kids' privacy and everything, but I will let you know how it goes afterwards. I'm so happy with the way it came out. It's so cute. Full to the brim with sweets. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to take it away.